Sorry guys, I didn't have the stream muted. My bad. Alright. Turn off that. Okay. Welcome. Anybody who's going to watch this afterwards or be in the stream right now, I don't know if you're going to tune in, but welcome to another Skyrim stream. Here we are. And we're going to start up a whole new save. As you can tell by the title, we're going to set up a whole new save on Skyrim. So let's go. Start up a whole new save. Whoa. Level 1. Hello, Oliver. How you doing?
Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. They hadn't been looking for you. Stolen that horse and then halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's the Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in Pines now. Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. They captured you. Gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but some guard awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Come on, Isabella.
The most boring part is waiting on this. This is why usually if you replay Skyrim, you get the you mod it and you put on the
General Tullius, the military.
the hell's it called? You put on the alternate life or alternate start mod, or whatever the hell it's called. That way you could just skip this whole thing and choose where the hell you want to be, and you can, you know, just be bandit, just be a sailor, just be a guard, a soldier, whatever, farmer. Just choose what you want to start as, and it gives you certain stuff depending on what you choose.
When I was a boy, imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house.
Yes, Mama. Get these prisoners out of the carts. Prove it!
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line.
Here we go.
Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait! We're not rebels!
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them! We weren't with you! This is a mistake!
Step towards the clock when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood.
That's funny.
Running?
Wait. You there. Step forward.
Who are you?
Who are you?
I don't know. Damn it. Let's see. What do I want to be for the stream? We'll do. Let's see. Could do the Argonian. Maybe I can do a Khajiit. And the other save that I streamed last time, I was a wood elf, a female wood elf. I don't know what I want to be. Maybe I'll just be a Khajiit. I don't know. Yeah, we'll be a Khajiit. Do a male Khajiit. Sure. Was black as black can be. And make him nice and skinny. Come on. We'll put on some dirt. No scars. That's pretty darn cool. Okay, I'm not going to change any of this stuff because I always mess it up. I will change hair though. Honestly, no hair looks kind of cool. Maybe. Sure, that'll do. What do we want to name my Khajiit? We'll name it Jorah. No, we'll name it Jorah. I like the name. Jorah.
You with one of the trade caravans, Khajiit? Your kind always seems to find trouble. Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to elsewhere. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like a voice to murder his king and usurp his throne.
Usurp his throne.
You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down.
restore the peace.
What was it?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the eight divines upon
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
Learn up as a wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. You say the same.
Damn.
You idiot bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the cat!
There it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner!
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries, what do you see?
It's in the clouds!
Come on, come on. Go, go.
What is that thing?
Hammond, you need to get over here. Now! Got it, boy. You're doing great. Toro! Everyone get back! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way.
Come on.
Take care of the boy.
Come
I'll
on.
find General Tullius and join the defense. Stay close to the wall!
He's supposed to be over there by now already.
Quickly, follow me!
Dragon. Dragon. There's a dragon. Whatever will we do?
Soldier, we're leaving!
It's you and me, prisoner. Stay close. Raylo, you damn traitor! Out of my way!
We're escaping, Headbutt. You're not stopping us this time.
Fine. I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovereign.
You, come on! Into the keep!
With me, prisoner. Let's go!
Alright, let's go.
Looks like we're the only ones. Was that really a dragon? Bring us of the end times? We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these burns. You better get that on. Get that sword a few swings too. Keep moving. That thing is well out.
Alrighty. I want to wait this time. I want to actually see what happens. Do they just attack him?
We need to get moving. That dragon is tearing up the whole keep.
Just give me a minute. I'm out of there.
Hear that? Stormcloaks. Maybe we can reason with them. Hold on now. We only want
Die.
I cannot.
If I can get the door open.
Let's go. What's that, man? Get killed. Oh, nice. Ding, ding, ding. Nothing else cool? We're good? Oh, let's go.
Done then?
Magic, let's go ahead and save that. That'll be quite useful.
The torture room. Now you're mine.
Fellows happened along just in time. These boys seemed a bit upset at how I've been entertaining their comrades.
Don't you even know what's going on? A dragon is attacking Calvia.
Hot dragon. Please,
Oh,
don't make up nonsense. Hot dragon.
got it.
Please. Don't make up nonsense.
Books. Oh, that's the wrong book. God damn it. There we go.
Noise is coming from over there.
Gus, we need to get out of here.
You have no authority over me. Always.
Let's go.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Now, in my opinion, this is the worst part.
Where's the way out?
I always die here.
It's... You can't think of me.
That's... Come on, Hadmar. Come on. There you
Let's see what this
go. I wonder where this goes. Come on, Hadmar. Cue the rocks falling down and crushing the bridge, blocking the pathway.
Damn it, no going back that way. I guess we're lucky that didn't come down on top of us.
Yes, it's almost like you're in a video game and you have video game timing. Anyway. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 2 more spiders spawning from the roof. 2 or 3. There we go.
What next? Giant snake.
Boom. Keep her going. Oh wait, right here's a bear. Right, that's not what it's doing. Death for bear.
Snake entirely, huh?
Okay. Now I'm down to walk around with a warhammer. Come on, Hadvar. Come on, Hadvar.
This looks like the way out. I was starting to wonder if we'd ever make it.
Of course you make it. You're with me. Oh, man.
Wait.
Come on, Hadvar.
Looks like he's gone for good.
All right.
this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back.
Let's go down to the stones and go grab the thief stone real quick. Ugh. Nice. Keep on moving. There's a bandit place right up here that I'll walk up to, discover, and walk back. There we go. No enemies near me. Gonna be a couple wolves that spawn right up here. Oh. Actually, 3 spawned it. Interesting. Usually never see 3 there. I usually always see just 2. That or my memories being a little bit fogged up. Alrighty. Whoever the hell's watching this right now, I hope that you're ready for some boring things to level up. To level up my, like, armor and my conjuration and shit like that. I hope you're ready for some boring strats.
Ain't every day. Hadfar? How do you know? I'd be glad to help a friend of Hadfar. What? That explains what I saw. The Jarl. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. Help yourself to whatever you need. Mm-hmm. Take what you need, my friend. Within reason.
the hell that was Hadvar? Where the hell did Hadvar go? Whatever. I'm gonna need that iron helmet though, but he's right there. See if I can figure out a way to sneak this. There we go.
Hadvar. Thank the Towers. A friend told me about Helgen. Come on inside. Sigrid will get you something to eat. You can tell us what happened. Careful with that.
Walk away. Walk away and then steal it. Apparel. Alright. Aw, you should have put a P at the end of that, Jesse.
No adventures, no theatrics. I don't know. Yeah, an ornament. So, you could? Got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, going.
Yep. Yes, you should have. Okay. Hurt. Ah, freaking chicken. There's that elk that always spawns there and likes to hang out there. Gonna be one or two wolves. I think it's one wolf that spawns up here. I know that there is at least one wolf that spawns up here. I don't remember if it's one or two. It's one. Oh, such a god. Hell yeah. Okay. Keep heading up. Let's hit F5 real quick. Look at these beautiful stacks of stones. Stacks of stones may break my bones. That's not what they're saying, but you know, it sounds funny, so I wanted to say, you know, stacks of stones may break my bones, so sticks and stones, you know. Nice and funny. Alright. Here's the place with a bunch of bandits. Hello, give me that iron armor, please. You little... bash me. Should do that. Iron armor. That'll do. Iron armor. Used to not being good at stuff anymore. Wait, while I was trying to level up? Yeah. That's how I am when it comes to newer. When I start up a whole new character, I have to get entirely used to not having my spells and my Daedric stuff, and oh, it sucks, but hey, it sucks, but hey, last stream that I did on this, which was yesterday, I was playing on a save that I was already done with a bunch of stuff. I did the whole College of Winterhold quest line, so. But on this one, I'm gonna do the exact same thing, but this time actually show what I did to get to that point. Because I don't play this game normally. I like to cheat. I like to break it with exploits and stuff like that. I don't like to play it normally, no matter what. So I do the cheap stuff. I get to the point where I can kill any enemy in one shot almost. Don't you swing at me, bitch. Okay. Ooh, that's messed up. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing, buddy? Bop! Such a powerful Khajiit I am. Let me get the bow out. Alrighty. See if I can do this. Well, I said see if I can do this. Of course I can go through Bleak Falls Barrow, but... Yeet. I actually didn't miss that time? What? I usually always miss that shot. Okay, now we switch over to this. What you doing? Wow, you suck. What? You saw that, right? The game literally started to do the kill animation, then it just stopped me. I should have shot him in the knee. That would have been funny. Aye, aye, aye. There we go. Give me all of your loot. Your loot is what sustained me. Whoa, what the fuck was that? Whoa. So that did like a 360. Is the part where the skeevers come up soon? I think it is. No, that's part. Go on, buddy. Do the thing so I don't have to so I don't have to kill you. Go on. I think it's snake, whale. Yeah. We'll go with that. Snake, whale, alright? Yeah. Right. Pull the lever. There you go. Okay. Come up here, got the potion, go back down. Deal with the fucking skeevers. Read the book, open the pickpocket. Wait for the fucking skeevers. I hate skeevers so much. Oh, you were already up there. There you go. Let me leveling up. Yeah. Yeah, sure, it's me. Veer, that's the name, yeah? Let's just, I think I can punch this. Yeah. Go ahead and cheese this. I always cheese this fight. Because I don't like it. I don't like doing it with all melee. There we go. Grab some of my arrows. Looty loot. Cut him down.
Over here. It's coming loose.
Kill him. Very nice. always gotta check these because they may have some gold in them, and any amount of gold is good. Now we sneak. Trying to level up our sneaking a bit. And our archery. Beep. Beep. Okay. Ooh. Missed you. You cannot hide from me. I am too powerful for you to hide from. Okay. I learned the hard way. There you go. Sorry. I learned the hard way. I learned the hard way that it's easier to just kill him as soon as you cut him free. Yeah. I sort of try to... I sort of try to speedrun this place because it's... This whole starting section... That ain't gonna work. This whole starting section I absolutely despise. No, come here, you fucking... Whole excuse for a dead man? I sort of just try and speedrun this whole part of the game because I don't like it. It takes forever. And yeah, some of the exploits that I do to level up do take forever as well. But I do this... I try to speedrun this whole section because I just don't like it. That's alive. I always forget if this one I hear is alive or not, and yeah. Because I don't like this whole section, and it takes me a little while to get through it. And eventually I'll get through it. But I just try and speedrun it. I don't like it. How you doing? 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 Ooh, missed me. You missed me. Bah! Bah! That's what I thought. Does this damage? Oh, no, that does less damage than... More damage than that. There you go. There we go. Trying my absolute hardest to get past this section. I mean, granted, I love Bleak Falls Barrow as a dungeon layout, but as an area that I've been through multiple fucking times, probably more than anybody's ever been in, or anybody needs to have in their lifetime. I've been through it way too many times to the point where I don't need to go through it again at a slow pace. I really don't. I played this whole game probably more than anybody needs to in their fucking lifetime. It's kind of unhealthy, actually. Okay. And yeah, some of the dungeons do take a while to go through. Oh. Especially when you do it the, you know, leveling up your stealth way. Did not mean to do that. Oh, I tried to save my arrow there. Didn't work. Eat. Because I know that there are different like styles of playing this game. I play sort of one of the stereotypical ones, which is a stealth archer, because stealth archers are OP as fuck. But I do it a little bit differently. A lot of people who do stealth archers, they just do stealth archer and that's it. You know, they'll use maybe ebony bows, daedric bows, stuff like that. While I use, I'm not going to pick that up. While I use a bound bow. But the only reason why I use bound bow is because it allows for infinite arrows. And plus you can get bound bow for free in a fort that I usually just run through, and then I get it, and then it's all done and clear and good. And then I have it, and then all I have to do is level up my conjuration by doing a very, very slow. There probably are faster methods. But I usually level up my conjuration all the way using the soul trap method. which if anyone watching doesn't know, you just get Soul Trap, and then you kill somebody, and you just cast Soul Trap on the dead body. It slowly levels up your conjuration because it's one of those. It's one of those. Did I just drop that by accident? I did. My bad. Because it's one of those spells that doesn't cost. I'm hitting the wrong thing. It's one of those spells that doesn't. It doesn't cost much to cast, and it's very, very low level spell. So it won't level you up much, but it will level you up. And then I usually do that once I get the ability to. Then I go over to White River Watch, or just anywhere in Burchard Mine, wherever, and I just cast it. And it takes me a long time. What are you doing? Oh, first person, hell yeah! But it takes me a long time to get through all that. But once I do, boom, I'll have maxed out conjuration. And then the main reason why I do it though is to go and be able to get my, what the fuck's it called? I mainly do it to be able to get my Daedric armor. That's what it's fucking called. God, I couldn't remember the name of it. I usually do Stealth Archer to do sneak attacks until I can't sneak attack, then I switch to double single-handed weapons. Yeah, I kind of stick with archery. I'm cheese. I cheese the game. Because archery's broken in this game. Well, technically this game is broken. It don't matter if you're doing archery or not. But if you literally take a bound bow, there's always a guy here, it's always a restless stronger, and I try to kill him as fast as possible. Where the fuck are you? Where the fuck are you? There you fucking are. Sneaky bitch. There you are. Anyway, I always just use the bound bow because infinite arrows, you can get that spell completely for free. I'm probably gonna end up dying here because this guy is powerful as fuck. Never mind, I'm a god. Double heal. And then after I get bound bow, or before I get bound bow, I level up my conjuration, and then bound bow costs nothing because bound bow is a decently expensive spell. I don't remember what rank it is in the thing, but it's a decently expensive spell. So it takes a little while to actually be able to get up enough magicka, but if you just level up your conjuration all the way, it's right there. If you level up your conjuration all the way, then it won't cost much, no matter what. So that's what I do, and then I just use that. But I also level up my conjuration to be able to use the Atronach Forge with the Sigil Stone, and then that will allow me to make. That will allow me to make my Daedric armor, which makes it where I have a way less chance of dying. Hello, friend. And I always play this game the same way, and I kind of wish that I didn't, but it's kind of hard for me to... It's hard for me to play this game any other way because of how I discovered how I can play it easily. So, where are you at? Oh, there you guys are. That's a sneak attack? Sure. What you doing? Oh, Archer can't shoot Archer? Sadness. Okay. Up. I clicked the wrong button. Trying to get my arrow back. I lost my arrow. No! Okay. I actually never thought about checking over here. Is there anything even over here? Nope. Okay. So checking it does nothing. Am I on Conjuration? Yeah. Conjuration in this game is OP. I never use Atronachs. I never use Bound Sword. Bound Dagger's kind of Bound Battle Axe. I focus on Bound Bow, and it's OP. Okay. I forget. Bearmoth Owl? Hold on. There we go. Okay. Was I right? Yes! All you have to remember about this story is just click each ring twice. And boom, it'll open. That's all you gotta really remember about it. Yeah, Conjuration's OP. And if you want to use Atronachs, you can. They're not gonna change anything about, you know, how you work. You can just spawn in an extra friend. And then just switch over to your bound bow and then use it. Because you get your archery up, you know, you can pull back the bow quicker, you can move faster with it being drawn, everything. It's OP. Archery is just overpowered in this game. Okay, let's deal with this boss real quick. Ah! Die! Don't shout at me, bitch. Okay, cool. He did. Nice. Hiya, hiya. I actually did that. Holy crap. I usually never do that. Now you're gonna end up seeing a super board strategy here soon. I'm gonna do the whole soul trap thing. There probably are faster ways to level up your conjuration, but this is the way that I know, so I always do it. And once I reach to Whiterun, oh, you conjure Arvak. I love Arvak so much because of the fact that you can just conjure him up, and it's a infinite horse. I mean, so is Shadowmere. I know that he can die, but I think you just got to go back to the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary, and he's just there. And then once you ride him again, he then ties himself to you again. I think. I don't know. It's been a while since I've used. I only ever use Arvak if I use a horse. Hey there.
You found it. I'm gonna put
Come
it
on.
back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing
For me and my sister. Grab. Thank you.
Thank you so much for taking care of those steeds.
Ding,
Riverwood
ding,
Trader is
ding.
back to
Nice.
the way it used
I always grab that golden clawback because it's a unique item, and I don't like giving people unique items. I don't like just leaving them there. I usually will pickpocket or steal back something. So, oh, your Shadowmere straight up just gone. Damn. I mean, I never really use Shadowmere. Once I behold him, I just fast travel away. So I never really used him. I used him when I first got the game and got past Dark Brotherhood. Obviously I used them. But hello, little rabbit. Okay, we got to get Hunting Brew Meadery. There's gonna be a wolf over here. There always fucking is. What's up, buddy? Why do I not have a weapon? Why is my weapon broken? There it is. Alright, I can level up. Do that real quick. And this is what I do with my leveling up. I always go from left to right. Once I reach stamina, I level up Magicka. So I go Magicka, health, stamina, Magicka, health, stamina. That's what I do. No matter how much whatever I have to upgrade my health, like my health goes up by 50 points by something like I'm wearing, I still do it. I still go Magicka, health, stamina. I don't bring everything up to health because then my health's down in normal. That's how I do it. After that, I haven't been able to find him. Okay, he's just gone for you. Well, I do know that he is an invincible horse because I have done it. I've gotten back to the sanctuary and he's been there. Of course, this was back on the 360 days. So, click, click, twice in stealth, and one in archery. Her. Whoa, Don't fall down into your death here. I am kind of annoyed that I'm starting up a whole new save because on the other save, who knows? Maybe at the near the end of the stream, when I feel like hopping off, maybe I'll just hop on the newer one. Doesn't your game doesn't? You think your game doesn't want you to have Shadowmere? The game killed off Shadowmere and said, "Nope, you ain't gonna have him." Why do they go this way? What am I doing? Over there is White River Watch, which is usually where I do the whole Soul Trap thing, but this time I'm gonna do it at Ember Shard because it's actually fast. I don't know why I thought White River Watch was faster, but whatever. That stable, by the way, that Whiterun stable saves my life to go anywhere. There's the giant, which I never help. I never help kill the giant ever, because it just dies as soon as I freaking get here anyway. Hey, hello, what's
Well,
up?
that's taken care of. Certainly, that's why I'm here.
Blah 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 blah
In
blah.
order, and we show up to solve problems, not for
Blah 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 blah
If
blah
you
blah.
go to him,
The amount of times that I have played this game, the amount of times that I've heard, the amount of times that I just want to skip dialogue, and you can't just skip a whole freaking dialogue thing. It sucks. There you go. Yeah, these stables, that carriage right there saves my life to go anywhere, because I use that carriage to go to every single city. How much money do I have? Not terrible. But yeah, and the other save, I've already, I don't know if I know I said this already, but I don't know if I said it on stream. I probably did. That on my main save that I started up literally like a couple days ago. I've got my Daedric armor. Conjuration's maxed out. I'm probably going to use a certain exploit to match out all my magic stuff. And then I also have all the main ones done.
Official business only.
You can get to the giant to actually like help. And if you do, there is some different dialogue
Go on it.
that'll pop up.
Find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach.
Wait for him to talk to me again.
City's closed with the
He
dragon.
always does. But yeah, there's some like different dialogue. It'll say like "well met" something or whatever. That's what Ayla will say. It's just like "well met."
We'll pay whatever it takes. Greymane or Battleborn. Then I say, well met, friend.
I only ever do that because I don't like the line that guy says. If you say Greymane, I don't like the line that he says, so I always just choose Battleborn. Ugh, gosh.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon.
Okay, here we go. Am I wearing full iron? That's probably enough for the dragon. Alrighty. How much storage space I got? Less than 100, but it should do. But yeah, I know that you can get to the giant because the streamer that I watched literally just started playing his first time playing Skyrim, and he was able to actually help.
My lord, please.
Well, I trust you have some and you're sure help
It had you're able to skip her dialogue if you just run by her and talk to the thing. And there's actually some hidden dialogue there. He says, "How rude of you! You know, what's the point of this?" While if you talk to Irileth, and he'll have the normal dialogue where Irileth tells me da 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 da. But if you just bypass her, there's a little bit of hidden dialogue that not many people actually know about, which is really cool. Slaughters my people.
Send a detachment to Riverwood at
Come on.
once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me.
Can I talk to you yet and immediately buy some stuff? Yes.
Spells and incantations.
Do you have Soul Trap? You usually always do have Soul Trap. Soul Trap.
If you've
Go.
got the aptitude, you should join the Mage's College.
Now we gotta talk to the Jarl again. I am far away from you, sir.
Sort me out on your own. Here. Come,
Let's go find Farengar.
my court He's been looking into a matter related
Could probably quote this whole game.
rumors.
Platter, I'll take that. Now the reason why I take a platter is because there is a glitch that allows you to bypass through any flat wall in the game using technically anything, but I know that a platter works very, very well with it. The only problem
I found someone who can help
with the issue, or with that glitch that you face through walls and stuff, the main issue, the only issue is that
Y'all thinks you can be of use to me.
it doesn't really work very, very well on PC. It works a lot better on console.
Well, when I say
Where am I going? What am I fetching? I
go
don't
to
care.
Bleak Falls Barrow. Find it.
I have the stone.
The Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. That is
Boom, done. Now we. Ooh, gold. Yes, I knew there was gonna be gold in there. I'm so clever. Nothing. The Ethereum Wars. Oh, that's not the right book.
dragon.
Where was it?
Where was it seen? What was
Red Eagle. There we
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you.
go. Okay.
The dragon decides to attack Whiterun. I don't know if we can stop it.
Of course we can stop it. You have me. Do you take out Heimsker or do you just leave him? I let him live until a high level, and I'm thinking I'm picking to just take him out in his sleep. Oh, you're talking about? Are you talking about the fucking the priest who yells? I don't really kill him. The only person that I kill is Nazim, and that's obvious. That's obvious why I kill him. It's obvious why I kill Nazim. I usually just kill him and then I drag his body out to the well in the middle of Whiterun for everyone to see him dead.
I never ran so fast in my life. I thought you'd have come after me for sure.
Good work, son.
Okay, let's.
We'll take it from
Can
here.
I hide?
Head down to the barracks for some food and rest.
No. Ah, come on. Yeah. I just let him live because I never have an issue with him. I'm not massively like.
Better gather some guardsmen and get
I don't massively like get mad at him because I like running by him and hearing the yells of him. For some reason, I find it kind of soothing.
I want you to use, but I have
Yes, I've survived hell again. Blah 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 blah
accept
blah
this
blah
gift
blah
from
blah
my
blah blah.
personal army.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this wall.
Very nice. Now we have banded iron armor. Restoration spell. Ooh, fancy.
No. Can't afford to
Now
risk
we walk by because Irileth. Oh come on, wait. You stupid. Okay, come on, come on, Irileth. Come on. Let me wait until she fucking starts walking. Yeah. Nazim needs to die because Nazim is only used in quests where he's like a randomly chosen NPC. Where it's like the quest doesn't have to be done with Nazim, it can be done with anybody who's just a random NPC in the city. Faster if you fast travel back down here. And apparently he was gonna be used for a quest, but then it got cut. Yeah, you really should get rid of Zim. Oh my god, the peacefulness of when you get rid of him is glorious. And I do follow the Skyrim subreddit, and the amount of videos that are on there, the amount of clips that are on there of people showing creative ways of how to kill Nazim is hilarious.
Threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourself
Come on.
ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone? But it's more
I
than
should
our
probably
honor at stake.
head up to the.
Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age.
You tried mercenary work?
Yeah, let's go try something. Hold on. I haven't done this at this point in the game, but I'm gonna go try it.
I ain't done.
You're right. You ain't done nothing. Let's go see if I can do this like right now. I never actually did it like this early on in the game, but I know that there's a Stone of Baron Zaya in here. And that I need to go get, so. Yep. And that's why I don't like him. Where is that? Oh. Can. There we go. Where is that fucking stone? Here you are. Yeah. Yeah, I've done that. Yeah. For that. Okay, actually, yeah. Now it's time to go kill this freaking dragon. Which, is it bad to say that I still know the dragon's name? Like the first dragon that you kill that has a name. Is it bad to like know his name still after? Like, in my opinion, it's not. It just means that it just means that I'm a Skyrim nerd. But because the amount of times that I've played this game, I know that his name is Mermonier. And anytime that I can remember something that I really shouldn't because I play this game way too much and it's like no normal person would be able to memorize details like that, I memorize it and I'm like, oh god, I need help. Because I wish that I didn't memorize stuff. Yeah, being a Skyrim nerd ain't a bad thing. You're not wrong. I just don't like the fact that I can memorize that many fucking details. Because it's fine if you memorize details from like puzzles or something like that, because that just makes sense. You memorize details from a puzzle, you memorize it. Makes sense. So, whatever. But memorizing details like certain names is like, especially when you're not into like the lore. I love Skyrim lore and like Elder Scrolls lore, but I don't look into it. So, by the way, fun fact about this guy, he's literally just sitting here. If you were to come up here fast enough, he just sits here. He sits here and waits for a certain trigger to happen. Was our brother quest line except for the ending? Thanks to my boyfriend before. Okay, ending thanks to my boyfriend before I ever even played it. Got it. Got it. My brain couldn't comprehend what you said. I had to read it over again in my head. Like, did I say that right? Come on. Come on, Mermonier. Let's do this. Holy! Don't say Tor short to me. Don't you do that. Yeah, I'm gonna need to play freaking Dark Brotherhood. I still haven't played Dark Brotherhood on my other one. Okay. Need to remember that I'm not fighting this dragon solo. Usually I fight dragons solo. So I always hide behind stuff whenever they land, thinking, oh, I'm gonna get hit here. But right now, all the other guys are soaking up most of the damage. I've never heard that sound before. Like a horn or something. Okay. Yes. Attack that guard. Yes. Yes. Don't shoot me. Kill the guards. Not me, please. Come on. Oh. Ooh, food. Okay, I'm gonna have to put that stuff back. I tried. I wanted to carry it, but I'm gonna put it back. Damn it. Now we wait for the dragon's soul to be shocked into my soul. For I am Dovahkiin. Okay. Come on. Shouts. Favorite. Click. Boom. And now to skip all that dialogue of the guard saying like, you must be Dragonborn, you just fast travel back over to Whiterun. And they won't talk about it.
Turn around and go back the way you came.
Need something? A woman. She's like we are not welcome here. So we will be in Aurora. We're constantly.
Hey there, Commander. I also activate that quest because what the fuck am I trying to say? Because that quest is super simple. Get free money. Like, I don't ever help Sadia. I helped her when I started playing this game for the first time. I did help her. Like that quest. If you don't know, there's a girl named Sadia who's in the Bannered Mare, and she's the Red Guard woman that they're looking for. But I just go over there and just turn her in. I find her and then I immediately go turn her in. That's what I do. I already shouted. Gosh.
So what happened at the watchtower? I knew I could count on hearing Dragonborn. Sounds true.
Blah 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 blah. The Greybeards.
The way the dragon. If you heard the summons.
Oh, I hate just sitting here waiting for this stuff to do a thing. Yeah, I turned Sadia in because it's just quicker. Like when I first played this game for like the first like 5 times all the way through, I played it like morally right, like where you try and help as many people as you can. Now I just do it. Now I just do things for the fastest method. Even though I'm not a speedrunner, but in certain sections of this game, I like to speed run it just to not deal with it. And also, you can skip dialogue by running into people. If I wait, see if another person talks. Can't do it when he's sitting down, but if you run into somebody and they stumble back like that, it'll skip their line of dialogue, which is very, very helpful. I do it all the time for the Winterhold questline, because it takes a long time to get through that, so I'm like, yeah, I'm just going to make this fast a little bit. Alright. It's a tremendous honor. I don't care. Balkriff, I don't care. Balkriff, I'm gonna become a Dark Brotherhood assassin, and I hope that someone puts a bounty on you. I really hope someone puts a contract on you when I kill you. Please shut up.
They haven't seemed to care before. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you.
Oh, you killed both of them?
On the great service.
Fair enough.
By my right, I assign.
Oh my gosh, now I'm carrying way too much.
Back to business, Moven.
Hurt.
Still have a secret
Hurt. Hurt. Yeah. Hurt. Hurt. Okay, let's drop some stuff. That'll do. Actually, I'll pick up both those. I'll just drop the greatsword. No, Lydia, I don't care. I don't care, Lydia. Go away. Now I don't use a follower in this game. What I do is the only follower that I ever use is Farkas from the companions, and the only reason why is because I'm gonna pause it real quick. The only reason why I gotta pause it, I gotta check my phone anyway. But the only reason why I use Farkas is because he has a little bit of an exploit with him to get your heavy armor up to a high level for free, without having to get hit a bunch of times. You can just get him as your follower, and then when he's as your follower, tell him, "Can you train me in heavy armor?" Pay him over the money to get leveled up, and then just go into his inventory and then take your money back out. And then boom, each time that you level up, get him to level you up 5 more levels in your heavy armor. And of course he goes on. I think he goes only up to 70. which 70 is perfect because that's what I need to do. Whenever you get your heavy armor up to 70, there's a skill that you can get which makes it where your heavy armor doesn't weigh anything whenever you wear it. So you can move fast, your stamina doesn't drain as fast, and it won't use up the carry weight in your actual inventory, which is good for Daedric armor since it's really, 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 really heavy. So, very, very good for Daedric armor.
Got a lot of steel
Okay.
to shake.
Gods be praised.
Let's go. Sell, sell, sell. Sell. Sell, sell, sell. Give me your money, please, right now. Did I just... Oh, that's right, the helmet. I was about to say, like, did I just... You know what? That has better armor rating. I know that. I was about to say, like, did I just give him my helmet? But then I remembered, oh yeah, the helmet is stolen, so I can't give him the helmet. Now time to do the glitch to get underneath the map to go grab his freaking chest for his money. Should have done that before I sold stuff to him. Whatever. Hi, Irlath. Oh, you never actually... Nazim? I hear his voice and it makes me want to just... And that's what sucks is that he's one of those characters that has one of the generic voices of, you know, of a voice actor in the game. So you just hear that, I hear that voice and it just annoys the hell out of me. Alright? I did that first try. I usually never do that first try. Hell yeah. Time to do a glitch to get a lot of little monies. Like I said, I play this game cheesy. I cheat throughout the whole entire game. I don't care. I don't care about playing it legit, because the amount of times that I played this game legit is retarded, so I just play the game how I play it, which is cheating to get a bunch of money, something like that. Now, because I don't do any, like, dupes or nothing. Yeah, except I want to put an arrow in his knee, so he'll become a guard. Except the line wouldn't be I used to be an adventurer. I used to be a stuck-up prick. Then I took an arrow in the knee. That's what I want to do. Alright. I just thought of that. That's really, really funny. I want someone to make a mod. Please. That'd be fantastic. I would download that mod and just use it. 100%. Alright, let's grab what I want to grab here. Cool. Alright, now we check. Nothing really useful that's armor-wise. It's better than what I got on. Oh yeah! Come on. Jump up. Come on. Come on. You little... there we go. F5. Yay. Now the game wants me to go up to the Greybeards, which, by the way, I don't do. As soon as I get to this point, I just play the game. I don't do the main story after I get to that point. Now it's time to do the boring part. Hi, hamster. Now it's time to do the really boring part. Time to level up my conjuration. This takes a long time. Hola. How you doing?
You picked a bad time to get lost.
Alright. It's time for the boring part. Who's ready to fall asleep watching some guy on Twitch level up his conjuration for more than half an hour, probably. That's how long this is going to take. It takes a while. You can see and seeing the Dragonborn suddenly jump out from Solid Drop. Yeah. I really want a game, or at least a mod, to make it where you play you don't. Who the fuck are you? What? Okay. I'm trying to explain a mod that I would like to see or a game or whatever. It's freaking Stormcloak Soldier comes out of nowhere, looks at me and says nope and runs back. Okay. Anyway, I would love to see a game or a mod where you don't play as the main hero. Where there is a hero but you don't play as them. You play maybe as the comedic side character, maybe you just play as an NPC and you have like a small part in his story maybe. I think that'd be kind of cool. You know, but no one really does that because everyone wants to play as the hero or as the villain. No one wants to play as a side character, which is sad. Okay. It's now time for this boring section. You ready? So first of all, I'm gonna be able to cast it, but it's gonna drain my magic out a lot, which means I cast it, shoot it, and I have to immediately wait. But you see, my conjuration went up to 16. This is what you gotta do. Level up your conjuration. And no, it does not level it up a level each time that you hit the enemy. It does not do that. I wish it did. You have to just sit here, level up your conjuration, and you have to wait to reset your magicka. And this takes for fucking ever. So who's ready to sit here and watch me attempt to level up my conjuration for the next half hour? Oh, I messed up there. This is gonna take a while. I don't know. Probably could grab some popcorn, soda. I don't know. Something. You know what? Let's go ahead and level up. Go to my conjuration. Ooh. There we go. Apprentice. What level is this spell anyway? Apprentice, so now it'll cost half less, so I can cast it twice now. Ooh. This is gonna take a while. Because eventually it gets to the point where leveling up your conjuration for even just one level takes like 20, 30 spells to cast. And by the way, if you ever do this on your game, make sure to go into your settings, not display, go into your settings and turn off the save on wait. Because if you don't, each time that you wait, it's going to make a new save file. And that has a chance of it corrupting or straight up just crashing your game. So you turn off save on wait so that whenever you do this, it doesn't create a new save file. It just fast forwards time in the game. Simple as that. Okay, probably time for me to level up and get another perk. This is gonna take a while. Fuck it. Now, the main thing that I have to do is get my conjuration up to 90. But when you get it up to 90, at that point you're like, might as well go for 100. So, don't take a while. Yeah. Because, you know, the amount of XP that you need to actually level it up. But you do this and it takes a long time to get up to max conjuration, but oh good lord is it overpowered. But as you get your conjuration up to 90, you can literally get Daedric armor, which is the best armor in the game defense wise. Well, with his base stats, it's the best heavy armor in the game defense wise, but it is also the heaviest armor in the game. So that's why you would get your heavy armor skill up to 70, so then you can get the perk that allows you to then you can get the perk that allows you to actually make your heavy armor completely weightless. That's why you would get that. This is gonna take a while. What level is it already at? We'll see here. 44? Not bad. I'll get it up to 50 and then I'll level up. And then after I'm done doing this, getting my conjuration all the way up, I'll have to go to Fort Amal to grab my bound bow spell. Because once I get over to, because in Fort Amal, that's where you can get the bound bow spell for free. It's just hiding in a bucket underneath a lantern. Once you grab the lantern, then right underneath that is the bound bow spell. Most recent character, I plan on maxing out my destruction before. Yeah. There's, I mean, I don't know if you know, there is a hidden quest if you master out your destruction, and then talk to ZeZo. Not really too hidden, but if you do max it out and say like, yes, I have mastered my expert level destruction spells yet, yeah, he will give you a quest, which is really, really cool. All right, let's level up again. Conjuration, depth, so stupid. Now I can cast it 3 times before I have to wait. It's gonna take me a while. Yeah, you'll get a little hidden quest. There's a bunch of hidden quests in this game that a lot of people don't actually know about. That, yeah, even I don't fucking know about. I know about that one. I know there's a hidden quest for the Dark Brotherhood where when you're taken to that shack to you know, when Astrid takes you to the shack and you have to choose between 3 people, if you actually kill Astrid, it'll give you a secret Dark Brotherhood quest called Destroying the Dark Brotherhood. And then it'll tell you to go talk to the commander, Caius, whatever, at Whiterun, and your goal now is to kill the Dark Brotherhood. Unfortunately, it's very, very quick, and you don't get the perks that you would if you were to join the Dark Brotherhood. But it's a cool little thing. Like, if you don't want to do Dark Brotherhood stuff, you don't want it on your game, you can just kill them, and that's it. Boom, Dark Brotherhood over. So it's kind of cool the fact that they allow you to do that. But I've only ever done it once, and I saved before I did it because I wanted to go all the way through it, and just to see what it was like, because I knew it was going to be shorter, but it's really not worth doing it. See how many spells, how many shots it takes to actually like level up now? Oh my gosh. That was 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, like 11 or something. Yeah, I prefer to do the Brotherhood, especially when you get to the point where you have to assassinate the Emperor. Oh, that's just so much fun. I love doing it because it's just so much fun. Oh gosh. Okay, it's up to 60 probably, and then I'll level up. Yeah, I'll get it up to 60. Oh, come on, shoot the frickin' spell. Fucking spell. Thank God that this game is broken. Let's shoot it 3 times again. Level up. Now we get that. What's that gotta be? 75? Okay. But yeah, I never go after these, like Summoner, that. I never go after these because in Conjuration I never use Atronach or Reanimate dead or whatever, I never use those. So there's no point in me getting those. Crap. About to click a button that I didn't want to. Ah. This takes forever, but boy is it worth it. I don't even know when I started doing this, but it's already been almost an hour and a half since I started streaming. I don't know when I started doing this, but I know it was past an hour. So. Come on. See how many spells it takes to level up now? Because originally leveling up your conjuration is casting your Atronach spells, or I think your Atronachs have to also, you also get a bit of conjuration if your Atronachs like hurt and kill enemies and stuff like that. But also another way to do it is just to cast bound spells and have them active around enemies. That also levels up your conjuration. But this is the fastest way that I know of that you don't have to fight anything. You don't gotta be near any enemies. You just gotta kill one enemy and then just, or not even an enemy, just kill a person. But an enemy just makes the most sense. You just cast a spell on them constantly. It takes a while, and mainly you want to get up to 90, and then over time it'll rank up by itself up to 100 because you'll have bound bow. You'll be able to cast it. You'll be able to use it a lot, and so it'll level up itself to 100 anyway. But it's a lot faster just to go through this to level up to 100, so I'm probably going to do that. If only I could speed up my life. So I can just get this done. Press the fast forward key. I don't know. Probably play some solitaire while I'm doing this. Not gonna. I probably could. Oh, quit canceling the spell. Just say 2 hours later. 1 eternity later. Come on. Okay, still can't cast it the 4th time. Come on. What level am I at now? 69. Nice. Thought I hit the wrong key there. I thought I hit Y. Oh, come on. Sucks whenever you're casting a spell and all of a sudden it cancels itself and you don't know why. I mean, well, I know why, but then it cancels itself and you just have to try and cast it again and it sucks. Come on. Come on. Get up to 75 so I can then get the expert conjuration thing so I can 100% be able to cast a 4th spell. To be honest with you, I might just mute my microphone. Just see here. Ah, come on. Where am I at? 73? I hate this. Probably are faster ways, but I don't know about. But this way works, so. As long as it works, as long as you get to your goal eventually, it doesn't matter how you do it, as long as you get there. Ah, come on. Ah, come on. Quit casting issues. Quit. Quit dispelling your spell. Finally. Also, you can tell how overpowered this is based on the fact that I literally just leveled up 4 times. Like, that's quite overpowered. No, I already got that twice. And we'll go over to heavy armor and get that one. And yeah, I guess we'll just save this one. There you go. Now I can cast this 4 times. Now, luckily, I'm running this unmodded because there is a mod that's an unofficial patch mod that a lot of people like to use because it fixes most of the game-breaking glitches that can really like mess up your game, that can like happen in the game. But it also patches out a bunch of the exploits like this. Because I once installed the patch knowing that it was gonna patch out a bunch of exploits, and I figured I'm gonna install it and try out a bunch of these exploits. And yeah, I installed it. I loaded up a already made game save where I was level like 60, 70, whatever, and I had all my stuff done. I pretty much did every single exploit that I had to do in the game at that point. And I tried a bunch of different exploits, and it patches a bunch of them. So to level up stuff, you have to do it the like legit way, which is, that's fine if you want to play it like that. That's how I played whenever I first started playing Skyrim. But then I learned about certain exploits and glitches to get out of maps. I learned how the inventory shops system works, to where a shop's inventory is tied to a chest. As long as you get access to the chest, you can just take whatever's in the shop inventory, and they're gold and everything. What is that? 79? 79. Technically, I only have 11 more months to go, but in reality, 21. If I want to get up to 100. Because I'm probably going to get up to 100. Because I'm almost there. I mean, I've been rambling. Wow. So, I don't know if you remember how long it was since I was at level 69. It took me that long just to get up to 80. My hands are sweating. Slightly hungry. Kind of thirsty. I'm gonna go grab me a Dr. Pepper after I'm done with this. I'm gonna go ahead and hit F5 so it saves. Because remember, this whole thing, I've been sitting here not, you know, it's not saving because I turned off save on wait. However, on my other save, I'm definitely gonna try a glitch to rank up. I think literally all of my magic stuff. I'm gonna try it on the other save, but I have to go over to the island of Solstein and get a certain power from there. Because there is a exploit to be able to rank up, I know your alteration, literally in 5 seconds. From 0, well, default I think, what, 10, 15, whatever? The heck? The default one I think is like 15. Where you can rank up your alteration from 15 to 100 in 5 seconds. And all you have to do is get the spell Telekinesis, which is an alteration spell, and go to Solstheim and get the Secret of Arcana. Get the Secret of Arcana. What it does is you activate it, and it makes it where your Magicka doesn't drain for 30 seconds, I think. So for 30 seconds, your Magicka doesn't drain, so you can cast any spell that you want infinitely for whatever amount of time it is, and then after a day, the power then refreshes, and then you can use it again. So all you do is grab the spell Telekinesis. You then grab an item, and while you activate Secret of Arcana, you grab the item using Telekinesis, and then you fast travel to a faraway city. So I usually go from Windhelm, Riften to Solitude, because it's the exact opposite of the map for cities. And so you just fast travel, and then it levels up your alteration all the way to 100. But it also levels up your actual level, obviously, by a lot. Because you're going from 0 to 100 in like a skill, it's going to level up your actual level a lot, because it's going to give you a lot of XP. So, I don't even know what level I am. I've just been sitting here casting. But I think that spell probably works for a bunch of different stuff. I'm going to have to test it out. Because I don't know if it'll work for destruction. Because I don't know how destruction leveling works. It'll probably work for illusion if I cast something like clairvoyance, which I think is an illusion spell that makes it where you can it shows your actual like current goal, like the pathway to get there, which is quite helpful actually if you don't know where you're going. And then probably could do it with that to level up your like illusion all the way, which is probably what I'm going to end up doing, because like I said, I'm a mage stealth archer, and in illusion there's a skill, there's a perk that's called quiet casting, which makes it where any spell that you cast from any school of magic, be it conjuration, restoration, destruction, illusion, alteration, whatever the school of magic might be, it'll make that spell entirely silent. Because the problem is with Bound Bow is that you'll cast it and then an enemy nearby will hear you and be like, what was that? But if you get quiet casting, they can't hear it. Makes it overpowered. Alright. I'm getting close to 90. Then I gotta get... I don't got to, but then I'm gonna get up to 100. Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on. There's 89. If you minus 20 on that, then it's nice. Okay. Getting so close. See how many castings it takes to actually... I whistled in between my teeth there. Holy crap. It takes a lot of castings in order to actually like level up now. Now I'm at 90, see, because now I can actually stop if I wanted to just be done with it. But like I said before, usually you get up to 90 and you're like, well, since I made it this far. So I usually just go up to 100, just not worry about it. Come on. Ah, come on. What is that, 92? Two hours later. See how many spells that I had to cast there in order just to level up once? Oh gosh. Alright. Come on. Okay. So freaking close. End my suffering, please. Go ahead and F5 real quick. Because if my game ends up crashing, if I end up dying or whatever, like, then I just stop. And I'm just gonna say, alright, that'll do, because that's probably the game's way of telling me to stop. Without the stutter, you know? Good God, I'm at 95. So close to 100. Oh. Come on. Quit stalling. Right. This is the boring part about how I play. But once I get past this part, then it becomes a lot more fun to play and also to watch. Because after this becomes the setup that you got to get for the Daedric armor from the Atronach Forge, which you need 4 ebony ingots, 4 Daedra hearts. Then you need, I'm trying to think. Also, you need to have 4 void salts and 4 grand soul gems that have grand souls in them. You technically need greater or higher, but I always just go for grand. And then if you don't have 4 void salts, you can make void salts at the Astronite Forge with salt pile, which is why I collect salt piles. Salt pile and amethyst and any soul gem, no matter what kind of soul gem. Come on. And so that's the main thing that I have to collect. Luckily, there's a way to get the ebony ingot as well as, or the ebony ingots as well as the Daedra hearts in one place, which is by doing a certain quest for Mehrunes Dagon. If you never played it, it's where you get Mehrunes Razor. So I usually go to all 3 areas to get the Razor parts before, which you can do. You can go to all 3 areas to get all the pieces of the Razor without even starting up the actual quest. So I normally just do that. Oh my god, it's at 99. I'm so close. One more level. We're so close. I'm so close. Come on. Oh. So close. Yes! Yeah! Thank you, Bandit. I love you. Mwah. Oh, gosh. It's done. It's finally done. Now I have 5 perk points to increase stuff with. Holy crap. Alright. First things first, look at that master. Hell yeah. Okay. The rest I'm gonna probably end up saving for archery or sneaking or whatever. Now, on to Fort Amal. Fort Amal is somewhere here, I think. Fastest way to get there is to go north. Are we playing Skyrim in 3rd person? No, you're not. I just don't like the feel of playing it in 3rd person. Yes, I will switch to 3rd person sometimes, but it's mainly because I like to sneak, and if I need to look around a corner, you know, you go 3rd person for that. But no, I know plenty of people. My sister actually has to play the game in 3rd person because she'll get a headache otherwise. Like if she plays any game, if she plays any game in 1st person, her head will get all spinny and she'll end up having to throw up and you know, it gives her bad headache, like vertigo type shit. I don't fucking know, but she gets that, so she plays the game in third person because it helps with that. So there's a person. Oh wait, you're an afflicted. Yes.
Finished ligament rotet. I am one of the afflicted. Returning to Kesh could tell you more. I just want out of Skyrim as quickly as possible.
That's why you play in 3rd person? Yeah. I see, because I can play a game in 1st person and be completely fine. I don't have issues with it. Which, thank God, because I'm not a massive fan of playing games in 3rd person unless they're made for 3rd person. You can tell that Skyrim is not made for 3rd person, considering that it's just a camera. It's out here, it's kind of all clunky and weird. So that, like, you can tell that it's not made for 3rd person, it's made for 1st person, but 3rd person is just thrown in there. But games that are made for 3rd person, like Uncharted or Assassin's Creed, those games I can play just fine in 3rd person because they're made for it. Oh gosh, doesn't affect it when I just play. That's good. Okay, it's time to... Let me discover this real quick. Ha! Oh, I thought I could... Oh. Thought I could... I'm warning you. Shut up.
That's close enough.
No, it's not.
Never should have come here.
I just like the bitch slapper. I never actually kill her. I just slap her across the face with whatever weapon that I got and just run away. Okay. Okay. Now when it comes to this tower, don't know if you've been past it. This tower right here, Valheim Towers or whatever. You don't have to go past the actual bandits in order to get past it, like on the road. Oh, I think there's a couple foxes here. You don't actually have to go past it on the road. You can just swim in the river. You won't have to pay a toll. You won't get... well, I mean, you will get attacked by the bandits, but it's only the archers that can get you. And as long as you know how to dodge the arrows, you'll be completely fine, even with like no armor. So that's what I do. I just kind of walk down here and bypass the towers, and then I come back with the bound bow after I have it and just whoop their asses usually. But I don't do that all the time. As you can see, since I'm down here, you can see how all of them aggro on me. And they start shooting at me. That's what they do. The only bandit here that doesn't aggro on you is the gatekeeper, or the road keeper, whatever, the toll person. That's the only person who won't actually... Yeah, 5. That's the only person that won't actually aggro on you immediately, but all these guys will. Get that healing on. Healing! Now. Hit F5. And try to go down this mountain without dying. There we go. Wasn't a bad time that time. Very nice. Okay, now I gotta head over to Fort Amel. Go grab my spell. Come on. Camera kind of weirds out right there. I think there's always a... I don't know if there's always a troll here, but last time there was a troll. My last save. Yep, there's always a troll here. Trolls suck. So I always just swim across the river and don't bother with them because they're actually hard to kill. So I don't like trolls. Okay, frost trolls are kind of simple because they have a weakness to fire. Because they're frost trolls. But again, trolls have a high pain thing. Like they can handle a lot of pain. Are you another afflicted? Oh.
Are you finished ogling the grotesque? I suppose I should be grateful you didn't simply attack me.
Well, you're gonna get attacked by a troll if you keep going that way. Yeah, so I guess there must always be a troll there because I had one in the last game, I had one in this game, and I don't remember there ever being one there before, like fully, but I guess there is a troll there. Alright. Now that I can see what a fort is, move the custom destination. See it on the compass right there. Dragon. That dragon friendly. I love finding friendly dragons, ones that won't attack you. Now, what I do for this fort... Now, this fort is a mage fort. As you can tell, there's a mage right there. It's a mage fort. They are all enemies. So what I normally do is go around the back here, because obviously at this point I don't have maximum sneak, nor high sneak, nor even low sneak. I have pretty much none. So what I do here is I just sneak around back. He says, as he says, I have like no sneak. I know, kind of conflicting my own words there, but I love it whenever dragons like don't attack you. I love it. And then right here is where I start. So what I do, F5 to make sure that if I die, you know, because it's mages, so they do a lot of damage. There's going to be a person right there. It's either going to be a man or woman, it doesn't matter. I think that's always going to be an ice mage, though. So what I do, I go, shout, and I run. Nope, it's a storm mage, and I run. I go in here. I run, grab everything, and I run out. If you do it right, that person will end up losing you, not knowing where you are, who you are, and I got my spell. Nice. Okay. Do that, and then you can just shout again and then run away. The person will come out here if you don't just run away like all the way. They will come out here and try and like attack you, but so this time actually wasn't an ice mage. I thought it was always an ice mage. I guess not. See, that little amount of damage that mage did to me or that like little spell did that much damage to me. Like it's powerful. They're quite strong. But boom. Now I can go over here to my magic, conjuration. I had enough magicka. I could cast it and kill the guy. Come on. Come on. Holy crap. Quit moving. I'm usually not this bad. I promise you. Okay, I'm just gonna run away because you're kind of... You're being mean to me. Okay. Alright, cool. Well, thank you for joining in. I mean, I'm probably gonna end up ending stream here. I've been streaming for almost 2 hours, and I usually try and stream for two and a half hours. So I'm probably gonna end up ending stream here.
I've been looking for
I'm sorry.
looks like that's
A
it.
lot of things just happened. I'm sorry. I'm gonna end stream in a minute.
You there.
I don't
The Dawn Guard is looking
care.
Ezron's going to like you.
Anyway,
Go talk to him.
I literally
Dawn Guard.
fast traveled here to Whiterun. I saw someone spawn up here in the sky, and then there was a courier. It started to rain, and there was a Dawn Guard guy. What the fuck? Right here, this guy. This guy right here. The hell, man? Okay, just want to do that. Nah. So, yeah, time to end stream. I hope anyone who tuned in enjoyed. If anyone's watching this afterwards, I hope you enjoyed the little recording. It's time for me to retire off Skyrim for the streaming for the day. Time to go have fun watching a movie or some shit. I don't fucking know. Hope you enjoyed. See you guys in the next stream that I'm doing, and Braith, I'm trying to end my stream here. I swear to God. Okay. Hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one. And bye. Let's go ahead and end the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. Good night. Bye.